Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot by Tosh. My name is Tosh and I am an intuitive tarot card reader. I am super glad that you are here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are not a subscriber yet, I'm asking that you please, if you are resonating with this reading at all, please like, share with your friends and family, and subscribe to the channel so that you get notifications when I do go live. Make sure you click the bell notification, please, and thank you. Just so you know, I am an intuitive tarot card reader, so my reading style is not typical, right? I don't have a certain spread that I follow. I just kind of read the energy as the cards come out and as I feel, hear, and see it. Today we're going to dive into the twin flame soulmate dynamic. So if you resonate with that dynamic within your relationship, this may resonate with you. And I don't think that you came here by accident. I think everything happens for a reason. So if you're here for a reason. So stay tuned and see what the messages are. I am so excited, and we're going to jump right in. So without further ado, I'm going to call in my higher self, my spirit guides, my ancestors, my angels, 5D and above. Please let me be a very clear channel for the collective today. Please show us the messages that we need to see regarding our twin flame soulmate relationship. And we thank you in advance for any messages that come across today. So first I'm going to find out what the overall energy is of the connection, and then we'll move into like the specifics of the divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay, so what's the overall situation for the twins right now, please, or soulmates, please, spirit? Ooh, first card out is the Chariot. Hello, positive movement forward. Okay, I like that. Right? I hope you do too. I hope that's what you're expecting or wanting. I have the Three of Pentacles. I'm feeling 5. So let's pull 5. I have the King of Swords. I have the Eight of Wands. And last card for the overall connection, please. I have the Two of Swords. Okay, or the Two of Wands. I said swords. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck for the overall connection, I have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so what this tells me is that things are starting to move after some truths have been revealed, right? I feel like so the King of Swords is all about truth. He's all about regimented, like having this stuff. They're saying, get your shit together. Oh, sorry. I do cuss. So if you don't like that, exit now, because I do. But I'm very much so hearing like, got his shit together, getting his shit together, like getting ready to, like, I feel like he's getting ready to stand up and actually use a sword, which would indicate, you know, then you have the Eight of Wands, which is putting a lot of energy, rapid movement forward. This is also rapid movement forward. And the Two of Wands is all about taking a new path or looking at a new path. So if you guys are in separation right now, I definitely feel like there's some communication about like, where are we going? What is going to happen next? What are the next steps, right? And the Three of Pentacles is all about teamwork. It's about putting in the effort with a team. This could also mean third-party relationships, third-party situations. So I feel like those things are getting ready to come to an end if you are in that dynamic. And so I would say at this point, like, this is super good energy, really beautiful. I feel like the wheels are turning and things are moving forward. Okay. And I feel like somebody's having to be very brave. Oh, look, brave. And then there's High Emperor. Okay. So I definitely am feeling like there is action being taken. The Emperor is the divine masculine, but it's also, he's the action taker, right? Like, he makes shit happen, right? So again, getting his shit together to make shit happen. Okay. Y'all, I cannot make this up. I do not know what that beeping is. And so for me, again, I feel like everything happens for a reason. And I feel like that's a confirmation for me that I am on the right track with the reading. Bear with me just a second so I can try to figure out what is going on. Oh my goodness, that's so weird. Okay, so let me just do that and we'll continue forward. But definitely feel like somebody's getting their shit together. The wheels are starting to turn. We're making positive movement forward. And all of this good stuff is happening. Okay. All right. So, hold on a second. Again, I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, so let's figure out where the Divine Masculine is actually at in his journey right now, okay? So, for the Divine Masculine in this dynamic, please, Spirit. Where is he at? What is his energy? Judgment, okay? So, he may have just had a tower moment. I feel like it's Judgment Day, right? So I feel like he's coming into the knowledge of things that maybe he didn't know before. They're really drawing my attention to the trumpet right now. So if your Divine Masculine plays an instrument, that might resonate. This might resonate for him as well. But I'm also like he's hearing the call, right? Like he is finally, like, they're showing me the trumpet and how they're like open arms, right? Like, okay, I'm ready to receive this now. I feel like maybe he was closed off, maybe because of this third party situation. But I feel like he's opening up so that we can have this positive movement forward, okay? Let's get some more here. The Magician. These are all, okay, let me get the other three out here first, and then we can talk about this. Y'all, can we, the Moon? Okay. Hi, Queen of Swords and King of Swords. And the Empress. Are you freaking kidding me? I can't. Okay, y'all. This is so good. And most, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards for the Divine Masculine, 4 of which are major arcanas. Okay, so I definitely feel like, again, some things have been hidden from him. I feel like, and I feel like, I actually honestly feel like things have not only been hidden from him, maybe by this third party, but I really feel like he's finally coming into the truth of the situation, like the twin flame dynamic. We have the King and Queen of Swords, which is a pair in the Tarot. And for me, this is all about being truthful and honest. And this is also about communication. So if you haven't heard from your twin, I'm guessing by the next full moon, which is like the 27th, I believe, I think you are going to get said communication. And I just got all of my tingly confirmations that I get from my guides. So if this is resonating with you, I would say you're going to get communication by the next full moon. Okay. But I do feel like he's manifesting this new beginning. Like he's starting to come into the awareness of what this dynamic is, what this relationship is, and starting to manifest it the way he wants it. I mean, the Empress is literally, she's pregnant. So, and I feel like this thing is getting ready to get, like, there's a birthing energy. There's a very big, like, okay, we've had a tower moment, and then now we're ready to move forward and birth this thing going forward. Okay, but I'm definitely seeing like lots of positive movement forward, lots of truth, both good and bad. So Divine Feminine, be ready, because I do feel like there are going to be some things that that aren't gonna hit you like you are gonna want them to hit. But you know, I feel like he's gonna come forward and be truthful, and definitely like say, hey, like I understand now. I know now that you're my twin. I'm starting to understand this. I want to manifest this, right? As above, so below. We are already connected. We are already one. And I'm ready to take that down into physical form and rebirth this. Okay. But he knows that he knows. They're saying he knows that you're his twin. He knows that you are the Divine Feminine. Okay. So let's, show me the Divine Feminine's energy in this dynamic, please, Spirit. First card, shut up. The Tower. Are you kidding me? I keep saying there was a tower moment. Maybe it was on your side. The Nine of Pentacles. The Star. Okay. The Nine of Cups. That's so funny that all these nines in my Divine Feminine. Oh, the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. And what else? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so they all came out, so I'm going to take them all. Okay, and at the bottom I have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so for me, the Divine Feminine, and I want to clarify this Tower. Like, what was this Tower about? I feel like this Tower was about like so badly wanting to be in union, and like it almost like fail. Like I'm hearing failure. But I definitely am feeling like you felt like a failure, or you felt like this relationship was a failure, and so you had to work on being okay on your own, right? So let's figure out what this Tower is about, please, Spirit. And I do apologize. I do have 2 children, and if you hear them in the back, I apologize, but they live here and I am their mama, so it's a thing. It's a real deal thing, okay? So let me pull this light back just a little bit too. Okay, what about the Tower, Spirit? What about the Tower? The Hanged Man. Okay, so the Hanged Man is also in, so I feel like, okay, so what they're telling me is that you got tired of waiting, right? Like, you've had the enlightenment, you know what this dynamic is. You got tired of waiting, you picked up your stuff, and you started to move on. And then, okay, so a lot of cards came out, and I typically will not take them all like that because I feel like Spirit's yelling at me, but you should just know that Justice, the Lovers, the 5 of Cups, and the Princess of Swords. So again, disappointment, right? So, but I feel like you're getting ready to, as this moves forward, as he comes forward, you're going to see that this was not a failure. Like, and it's going to help, but I feel like you've moved on, right? Like the Hanged Man coming in reverse for me, and I typically don't read reversals, but the way it came out, I was like, you know what? I need to leave it. The Hanged Man in reverse to me means that you are not holding yourself back from your life at this point, right? Like, even though this person, your divine masculine, wasn't quite ready to move on and wasn't quite where you are with the knowledge of this dynamic in this relationship, I feel like now that you've started to move on, it's bringing him in, because now that you've said, you know what, I need to take care of myself, because the twin flame is dynamic. It's all about return to self-love, right? So you have been healing. You have the Star card out. You have the 9 of Pentacles. And here's the interesting thing. You go from the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Hi, Queen. Stand in that divine feminine power, because, girl, you are doing it, okay? Or, you know, whoever resonates, doesn't necessarily have to be a girl, right? But I feel like you are good on your own. You also have the 9 of Cups, which is all about, you know, being good emotionally on your own, right? This is about the things that you want. You've returned to doing the things that you want to do, whether it be like going to the beach, even learning to be alone, like going to the beach by yourself, or going and taking yourself out on a date on your own. Like, you've learned how to do that. You've healed that. They're saying codependency. You've healed that. You've moved past that, and now you're ready to walk in a healthy twin flame dynamic where it can be a healthy interdependency instead of a codependency. Okay, that's what they're showing me. And they're telling, I mean, the Justice with the Lovers, come on, sis, are you kidding me? It's coming. Watch, full moon, that next full moon that's coming, y'all wait. It's going to be big for the twins, for whoever's watching. Okay, all right, let's talk about union and see what Spirit has to say about union, please. Union for this, that twin flame. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Here goes the Lovers again. Hi. Okay, so there was a painful ending. Okay, can we just talk about this? Y'all, I cannot. It's too good. If you're not excited, you better get excited, whoever's watching, because this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful message. That's too many. I'm not taking all those. One more, please, Spirit. Okay. Okay, so 5 and 5, but I have the Sun at the bottom. Okay, so here's the deal. I feel like there was a painful ending between the two of you guys. I feel like maybe this person is, maybe one of you is going through like a painful ending with somebody else. But I feel like everybody's been doing the work that they need to do on themselves in order to push forward, okay? The Lovers is all about a divine soulmate, twin flame situation, but it's also a choice point, right? And I feel like both of you guys have kind of come to a choice point, and you guys are overcoming this sadness and this being left out in the cold thing, right? Like, there's a very real, like, not looking at the 2 cups behind you and looking at only the spilt milk in front of you, right? And then there's also, you know, being left out in the cold. There's a maybe financial loss with the ending here. But I feel like you guys have come to this choice point where you guys are finally choosing to just freaking be happy. Like, hello, sun. And I have the sun, which is the divine masculine, and the moon, which is the divine feminine. How many more freaking pairs can I get out on this table? Like, literally. Union is coming for you and your twin, and you guys are going to be very, very happy about said union. Okay. All right. So I'm going to pull some energy just to confirm some of these messages, and then I'm going to close you guys out. But y'all get ready, because I'm telling you, the next full moon is going to be big for this collective that is watching. Union is happening. I feel like you may not see it all happening right now. I feel like some of it still may be behind the scenes, like spirit intervening, right? Like they're showing me the angel, like how he's up in the air. They're not even looking at well, she is. Okay, so she's looking at the angel and he's not. So I feel like she knows that spirit's working on this and he's kind of like going through the motions, but still a bit oblivious to what's going on around him, okay? So that might be the situation, but they're saying, you know, you gotta stay pushing forward, because girl, I mean, if I'm talking to the divine feminine, which I really do feel like I'm talking to the divine feminine here, like you are in such good energy, like you're good on your own, like you're good, and now it's just time to bring in the beautiful completeness of having, you know, this happy life with your twin in union. Okay, what do we got? Oh, we got walking away. Okay. That, again, is a 9 card. So for some of you guys, 9 might be significant. Angel of Love. Again, okay, somebody's walking away from a third party, or walking away from addictions, depression, codependency. And it doesn't have to be on a person. It could also be on a substance, right? So it could be like even drug use. But Angel of Love is coming in here. So I really do feel like somebody's walking away so that they can have like this new fresh start in love. I feel like that needs to happen. Oh my gosh, the Magician in the Mirror. So, okay, they're showing me the fire and like the air. So maybe you guys are a fire and air sign or fire and water sign, because they're showing me the red and the blue. That could also mean your chakras, right? So it could mean get grounded because you're too far up in the air. For me, that's what that reads. Or and speak your truth. They're showing me the crown chakra too. So maybe somebody needs to really meditate. I feel like somebody's guides are really trying to come in and help you with this process. So make sure you're clearing your chakra system. Maybe Reiki needs to, oh my gosh, and the sun comes out again. The sun, are you kidding me? The sun has come out twice now. Hi, beautiful energy. This is loving, yummy. It's warm and delicious. And like, y'all, for real, it is the happiest card in the deck. Okay, and I can't even make this shit up. At the bottom of my deck, it's the happy family card. Hi, union. Hi, having the happy family that you want, desire, and deserve, because you've done the work, right? Yes, you have. Okay. I'm going to pull from my Earth Magic deck. And then I'm going to pull an advice card for you guys. And then we're going to close you out. And if any of this is resonating and you want to do a personal reading and dive deeper into your situation, you can go ahead and email me. The information is in the description box below. And we will dive deeper in and figure out exactly what's going on in your situation, okay? All right. Let's get some more cards for my twins here. Submerged. I'm going to put this here so you guys can see the cards. So I feel like somebody's definitely walking away from a situation that they felt just like absolutely smug. Like they're saying tapped out. Okay. So if you've been feeling like, or you know, your person has been feeling tapped out emotionally, energetically, financially even, I feel like they're walking away from those things so that they can clear the space so that they can come in and be in a healthy relationship with you. Ooh, hello. I got nurturing right underneath the Angel of Love. So for me, this just tells me that there is a very big, like, the dynamic between the two of you is very loving and nurturing. Like, they're showing me the scales, like the Libra scales, that are balanced instead of it being out of balance. And I feel like this person has been out of balance with whatever they're walking away from. And when they come in, this is going to be very balanced. It's not going to be up and down and all around, right? It's going to be very balanced, okay? And then I have Vision Quest, which I kind of want to read that one from the book for you guys. Let's see. And I have Promise. Oh my gosh. Hello. Okay, can we just talk about this happy little couple watching the sunset, and it comes right underneath the sun? Can we talk about this? Can we also talk about the fact that it says new moon? So we just had a new moon, so maybe you guys just got back into contact with your masculine or feminine, whoever's watching, right? Maybe you guys just came back into communication. But there is this very real, like, promise of happiness if you guys continue to do the work. Like, I'm feeling like you have to continue that work that you started, okay? So don't fall back into the codependent energy that you guys were in, okay? And Vision Quest. It is the desert, and it is, hold on just a second. It says the desert is an ideal place to seek a vision, or more accurately, to allow a vision to come to you. The quiet and peace of such an environment is conducive to the solitude required to have this type of profound experience. Spending time in this region without the usual accoutrements of the civilized world can present survival challenges, or at least seem to. Ugh. And this could rightfully be called a spirit quest, where through steadiness and seemingly bleak environment, it becomes possible to receive direct guidance from spirit internally and in the world around you. Are you kidding me? I definitely said that somebody was trying to communicate, like, their guides, and it's coming right under the Magician and the Mirror. So again, like, if you're feeling like you're in this desolate place and you haven't had, like, the relationship that you've desired with your twin, I feel like it's just setting those intentions, right? Maybe you they're telling me that somebody set a new moon intention at the last new moon that's getting ready to happen. Like, it's getting ready to just kind of fall into your lap and you're not even seeing it yet. Okay? So, I don't know. If you did new moon intentions, and it happens at the next full moon, you have to tell me. I want to know, because it's exciting energy. Like, I can feel the excitement, like, rising. Okay, I'm gonna pull a advice card, and again, if this is resonating with you, let me know in the comments. I want to hear from you guys. I want to connect with you guys. Okay. All right, advice card for these twins or whoever is watching at this time. I'm definitely hearing let it flow. Like, just let it flow is what I'm hearing. But I guess we will find out what the cards say here in just a second. Advice for this collective of twins, please. Are you kidding me? Birthing a new age. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. High Empress energy. And can we just talk about the fact that this is a female in this card, and she has her hands to the sky, and she's just like, yep, let's do it. Like, I'm surrendering to it. I want to do it. Let's do it. And I'm also being called to the fact that this is very, like the purple, the indigo, right? So if indigo is a big thing for you, but that also indicates to me that indicates third eye. So it's like you're super intuitive already. And you, like I said, like, you kind of know this is happening, but you just aren't quite seeing it yet. Connect with your spirits, your spirit guides, because they are going to help you see what's going on. And at the bottom, I don't know if this is a message for somebody else. I feel, oh, goodness gracious, look at this. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan, and yes, just say yes. I can't make it up. I'm not going to try to make it up. It just is what it is. I hope this has resonated with you guys. I hope this helps. We will dive further into your personal situations if you reach out. So I am sending you so much love and light. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. Namaste.